moment, I will guide you through a Tonglen meditation. The word Tonglen is Tibetan for sending and receiving, and this particular Buddhist style meditation reverses our usual logic of avoiding suffering and seeking pleasure. So instead of trying to shy away from pain or avoid pain or suffering that perhaps we're encountering ourselves or that we may see others encountering, we take that pain in with every breath, with every inhale. And as we exhale, we release that pain and transform that energy into lightness, into coolness, into release. And so in the process, we become liberated from old patterns of selfishness, of beating ourselves up. And we can use our own personal feelings of being stuck as a stepping stone to understand what people all over the world are up against. And so a breath in is for all of us, and a breath out is for all of us. It is a way to transform what seems to be poison, that seems to be negative, and turn it into medicine, into a source of healing. And we can use our own personal sufferings or those that we see of others as a path towards compassion. So to begin, allow your mind to rest for a second or two, to just find a state of openness or stillness, to open your mind to the spaciousness and the clarity that is available. Perhaps closing your eyes is available to you, so go ahead and do that. And perhaps sitting on the floor or lying on the ground is again what is available to you. Find what works in your own experience right now. And then begin with visualization. You can work with texture, color, sensation. But as you breathe in through the nose, take in feelings of heat, of darkness, heaviness, stiffness, restriction. Hold that breath in. Actually be with those feelings. And then as you exhale out of your mouth, breathe out feelings of coolness, brightness, light, release. Finding a transformation of that energy. Again, breathing in completely, taking in negative energy through all of the pores in your body. Holding it, allowing yourself to be with those sensations, to be with that discomfort. And as you breathe out, radiate positive energy completely through every pore in your body. Continue breathing in and out. With every inhale, you're taking in what seems to be bad, negative, dark. And as you breathe out, you're releasing and choosing to release the opposite energy of brightness, of freshness, of clarity. Allow that visualization to synchronize with your in and out breaths. Perhaps you begin to visualize color. Perhaps you begin to form the texture of what those words mean to you. And perhaps you begin to feel the sensations of what negative and positive energy feels like in your body. And then begin to focus on a personal situation. It could be a painful situation that is real to you, or perhaps it's someone that you love, that you care about deeply and wish to help. Keep in mind that if you are stuck, if you are in pain, you can offer those feelings to yourself and then allow that to expand outward to those that you love. And then finally, extend your compassion, sending it out bigger. Perhaps you started with someone that you love. Can you extend it out to all those who are in the same situation? If you're doing this meditation for someone that is an acquaintance or that you see quite frequently, but you're not that close with, perhaps you do it for others that are in the same boat as that person. You can make it bigger than one person. You can even focus on those that frustrate you or challenge you. Breathe in their pain and then send them relief. Keep in mind that this practice can extend infinitely. So the more you do it, your compassion will naturally expand over time. And so does the realization that things are not solid, things are not permanent. And we forget that sometimes. So instead of shying away or hiding from fear, stress, anxiety, instead of trying to suppress feelings of being stuck or feeling that you're inadequate, I challenge you to be with them, to acknowledge them. It doesn't mean you have to like them. It doesn't mean that you have to love it. Just bring it in, acknowledge that it's there, and then send it out. Let it go. And gradually, at your own pace, you'll be surprised to find yourself more and more able to be there for yourself fully and for others. Take a deep breath in through the nose and a big sigh out of your mouth. before you open your eyes, before you move on with the rest of your day, keep in mind that this is a journey, right? This is a practice, but it really does start with us. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.